All right, this is Deji Johnson for the Nuts and Bolts team, and we are still at the Dublin Center, the Faculty of Engineering, University of Lagos. And speaking with me shortly is going to be Mr. Dimeji Philips, another pioneer mentee of the platform. So sit back and enjoy. All right, Mr. Dimeji Philips, over to you. Can you please tell us your department and what year or what level you are in?
Okay, thank you. I'm in Systems Engineering, University of Lagos Faculty of Engineering. I'm in year two.
Okay. So Mr. Dimeji Philips is a 200 level systems engineering student of the University of Lagos. Mr. Dimeji Philips, how long have you known the Nuts and Bolts platform or team?
I'm going to 6 months now.
6 months. Okay, fantastic. And where did you first hear of the team?
It was we were having a class at our lecture theatre, engineering lecture theatre. Then when I got the flyer, I was made to know about the program, and after then we have one 511 student then. That was then. He told us more about the program, how the program was then. Then he said, if you're interested, you can fill the form. Then he gave us the form, we filled the form. Initially said be shortlisted. Okay, because my friend and I, like in a group, we collected the form, we filled the form. After then we submitted it. After like a week later or 2 weeks, we were called upon that we shortlisted that we can start the program. So we can check online for our mentor's name and different stuff like that.
Okay, so I assume or I presume that you've checked online and you know who your mentor is. Okay, so can you share with us who is your mentor?
My
The
mentor
team.
is Mr. Emeka Onwuka.
Emeka Onwuka. Fantastic. How long have you guys been in? How long have you guys been talking?
Like going to 6 months. So because it was then we were given a mentor, then after then
Started
communicating
immediately.
here.
Okay, the communication started immediately
Yes.
after you were
Yes.
telling mentor. Mr. Dimeji, you seem very fascinated about the whole mentoring thing. Okay, can you share with us how your mentorship experience has been thus far?
Thanks. Although it has been a great benefit for me, firstly being shortlisted for the program, and also I was exposed to many things which I have no idea before. Okay, my mentor by name Mr. Emeka Onwuka, ever since he became my mentor, he has been telling me several things which I have no idea before. Okay, just like firstly, he sent me a form. I should give him my details. I should tell him my weakness, everything, several things. Okay, I did. Then later on again, he sent a message to me through mail that I should send in my resume. Okay. Then after that, he calls, like we communicate either through call or email, several things like that. Although the program has really been a good program indeed.
Fantastic. Okay, Mr. Dimeji Phillips, would you say the communication has been top notch? Would you say the communication has been very effective for you?
Um, yes, that was about a month ago now because like I think last we just started a new semester now. When last semester I remember writing exam like for a while stop although I would say I stopped communicating with him because of the exam. I was like trying to, although that's not a good excuse, but I was trying to like concentrate more on my academics then we just not quite long we rounded off the examination. We just used him a semester. I was plan of sending him an email today.
Okay, well, so you should send that email.
Yeah,
at
I
time
will.
like that. Okay, is there anything you think the team could have done better at that point where you stopped communication the 1 month before your exam or 1 month during your exam? Do you think there's anything the Nuts and Bolt team could have done better? at handling that stage for you?
I don't really think I would say no because okay, most of the um most of the things we do like my mentor and I, most of the things we like do we communicate it out through um call like a call mail. So during the time of absence, I've not received any mail, neither call. So I would say no because okay, me um not available at that particular moment. If at all he wants to okay like find out why you're not around or something like that. Although I didn't really tell him writing okay, I told him I'll be writing exam soon, but I didn't tell him when I'm going to start. So during the time like I won't call it a break sure, but during that period I didn't receive any mail nor call, but I know I will say it's my fault because not sending my email. Then I will also say I'm also going to say okay, is partially his fault also because he didn't like as if he cares. He didn't call me, okay, I've not been receiving any mail from you, neither call or something like that. He didn't like okay tell me anything about that. But I'll put all the blames on me because I didn't he's my mentor, I'm the mentee. So I should be calling him and sending him an email regularly like that.
I understand your point of view, but would you have felt more appreciated? Would you have felt better if at that point where there was a break, you had put a call or a mail through?
Yes.
Would have felt better. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Mr. Dimeji Philips, we are almost done with this interview session, but before we go, would you like to recommend the team to any of your friends?
Yes, I've actually done that.
Okay, you've recommended the team. You've
Yes.
recommended Nuts&Bolts Nigeria to their
Yeah,
friends.
yes.
And how has the response been?
It was glad, firstly glad I did that. I did not see. Then later on, it was like, okay, the form that I want to fill the form that is like eager to join. I told him that, okay, when the form is ready, I will let you know. Even today when I was coming, tried to bring him along because he has been complaining to me, telling me that, Philip, I want to be here, I want to be here, I want to be here. And I didn't tell him about the program. That was when they just gave us the form to fill. Okay, then I told him that, okay, don't worry, when the form is out, I will let you know about the program. So this morning, when one of my lecturer is also a mentor, engineer Kendi Orolu, he called me. I was in my hostel, but I heard about the program, so I was still like, okay, I'm going to come later on. Sure. He called me, like, tried to tell me that okay, I should be here. Look, I told him I was coming. I went to his room, his hostel. When we were in the same hostel, I went to his room to tell him about the program. Initially, I think he was busy, so he's like, oh, well, I'd love to be here, but based on what is in particular at that particular time, that he will not be able to make it.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Dimeji. One last thing before you leave, please. Do you have a message for the Nuts and Bolts team, or do you have a message for your mentor, Mr. Emeka?
Okay. Firstly, I would want to say that the Nuts and Bolts, they've really done well, like very good, because as I said earlier on, they've affected me positively in many ways, in many areas. There are some things I have no idea before, but now I do. So I would like to say this to my mentor. My name is Meka Onwuka. That I really appreciate his efforts and everything. I love everything towards me, and I want to say a big thank you to him. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much. We've been speaking with Mr. Dimeji Philips. It's a wrap. Thank